There's another one going up for sale here. Tuned up, ready to go. Cobra 87 GTL, variable power on the RF gain over here. And when people ask me what some of my favorite radios are, I can never fail to mention the Cobra 87 GTL. Matter of fact, I have one hooked up, talking on it right now, and get compliments from all over the place about how loud it is, the sound of it. Basically, a poor man's Cobra 1000 GTL, or if you can't find a Cobra 1000, then get you one of these because you're going to have basically the same sort of sound and performance out of one, just a little bit easier to find these days. That wasn't always the case. I've mentioned before when I had a collection going, this was one of the radios I couldn't find, was an 87 GTL. Now, unfortunately, this one, the plastic on it looks like it's got hot at some time. You guys know how sometimes plastic gets hot, it'll kind of whiten up or whatever. I'm sure if somebody really, really wanted to, they could replace this if it was, something that bothered you that bad. But at the end of the day, who's going to be looking at it besides you? So I'm not that picky about stuff. Mine doesn't have that, of course, but I would talk on this radio and not hesitate a bit. They're loud, punchy audio, and I will say that my 87 in particular, not all of them are probably like this. I don't even know if I can compare any of the receive on any of my other radios to how well that radio receives. I don't know what it is, if it's just a special one, but my ICOM 7700, I can hear people on that 87 that I can't hear on it, on my Yaesu, which I love the receive on my Yaesu. People that put 2 or 3 S units on it put almost 9 pounds on that 87, and it's not the difference in the signal meter. Literally sitting here talking skip last night on my ground plane and hearing people that none of my other locals could hear. So fantastic receive on mine. I can only speak for it, but I love these radios. I mean, that's pretty solid. Dummy load to dummy load. Over 9 S units, not picking up a lot of static and hash and trash or anything. I brag on these radios a lot because they are one of my favorites. If I had to put a top 5, this is going to be up there with my Cobra 1000 and Yaesu and stuff like that. I just really like them a lot. Really punchy, loud, clean audio on these. Okay, that's enough of the side talk there. We'll get into the meat and potatoes of it and show you the output on this thing. Let's turn our dig key up a little bit. That's wide open, 6 watts. Hello, audio, 10 watts average. We want to go 2 watts. Audio, again, 10 watts average. Oh, audio. And then PP, if I had to guess, probably going to be around 35, 40. Hello, audio, 1, 2, 3. Audio, 1, 2, 3. A little bit more. Audio. Check, audio. So around 40 PP. Now, will it show that on a dosimeter? No, probably not. Probably like 25 or 30, but they don't read true PEP either. So really getting some good response out of it on the bird here. But again, they're simple radios. 5 knobs on them, run on 110. They will run on a power supply as well. So something a lot of your newer base stations may not have the option to do if you ever have a power outage or something like that. And you're dependent on this thing for a backup way of communication. Well, it's not a very good backup if you don't have a generator and your power goes out and it doesn't run on 12 volts. But this one actually has a 12-volt hookup in the back. We're running it on 110 right now for our test. This one's for sale, guys. Put it up on the website, roostercb.com. I hate that the plastic is the way it is right there on the face of it, but again, it is what it is. Just kind of sucks that because outside of that, it's a really nice looking little radio here. Everybody that's ever bought one of these has agreed with me when they got it that it's the loudest, punchiest radio that they talk on. So I think if you get it, you won't be disappointed.
Hello, audio 1, 1, 2, audio check 1, 2, 3, audio check 1, 2, 3, audio.
And again, that's probably a bad representation, but you don't have to run like a power mic or anything. A Superstar 507 will drive it, just fine. All right, guys, appreciate it. Take a couple pictures, get up on the website, roostercb.com. See you, bye.